scam. I am Fury, rhythm of the vengeance, coming at you hard, turbo begins relentless. I am Fury.
Hola mis amigos impossible amigas, my name is Taffrey16, welcome back to another episode of Reading Your Comments. Today is Thursday or Wednesday if you're one of the patrons watching this a day early. Also, fun fact, if you are watching this on Wednesday, today is the 6-year anniversary of the day I got spinal fusion surgery. That's a fun fact about me, but regardless of fun facts and regardless of what day you're watching this on, let's read some comments. Bottom has a Halloween episode called Terror. They also did a Halloween's Young one called Nasty. Well, I don't know if that would be a good place to start with the young ones, but Bottom has a Halloween episode, you say. Well, there would not be a better month to do it than next month. Sure, the original celebration was for foiling the plot. A tradition was to make a stuffed guy, which you would cart for the streets, calling it Penny for the Guy, which was to raise funds for the fireworks and bonfire for the night of the 5th. Yeah, I read up a little bit on it. Apparently, he wasn't the only guy involved. He was just blamed for it, too, I guess. It's kind of fucked up. Did the other guys just, I can't remember, did they just get away with it? Was it just him that took the rap? I think it was Rick that once said in an interview that they wanted to call Bottom My Bottom originally because he liked the idea of people saying to each other, my bottom is on TV tonight. Damn. I'm guessing they didn't get clearance from it, because that's a missed opportunity for a tremendous joke. You haven't done the gas episode, it was called Smells. You're right, actually. I misspoke in the last episode. I thought I had done the episode Gas. I was incorrect. I've actually done Smells. That was the first episode. Gas is the second episode. For some reason, I thought I had done that. I had it in my head that I had, but I haven't. And I heard it's a pretty good episode, so maybe we'll do the Halloween episode next month and then try to get to Gas sometime after. November 5th is a better day for setting off fireworks as it gets dark quite early as opposed to July 4th when Americans have fireworks in broad daylight and you can hardly see them. What kind of crack are you on? Have you been to America? And if so, where the fuck did you go? Because that's complete bullshit. I gotta say, that is complete bullshit. I have never seen anyone, anywhere I've been in America, set off fireworks during the fucking day. It's always a nighttime thing. They have a big annual fireworks show in downtown San Diego at night. You can look this up. Also, it's a funny video. There was one year, I think it was 2011, where the fireworks show only lasted 30 seconds because they accidentally set off all the fireworks at the same time. Just look up San Diego fireworks show mistake and you'll find it. And I remember another cool fireworks display I saw was I went to a baseball game on the 4th of July in 2011. They had cool fireworks after. But yeah, I don't know if you just made that up just to be an ass or if you legitimately went somewhere in America where if you legitimately went to the one place in America where they set it off during the day. But yeah, that's complete bullshit. Do you think that if you make your own website, you'll get copyright strikes? Here's the thing about that. I had looked into that in December of last year when I originally got banned from Vimeo, but the more I looked into it, the more I realized it wasn't a viable solution for a couple reasons. One, to host videos on your website, you still need a host player. And for host players, most people use YouTube, and a lot of people use Vimeo as well, which I can't use. I'm fucking banned from there. But even if I were to find an alternate host player, which I probably could, the thing is, here's the thing with YouTube copyright. The reason why there's copyright claims and stuff like that is because YouTube gets charged. They take on the copyright. They host the copyright. So I don't pay money for the copyright. I just can't make money from the video because the reason why they take monetization away from the video is because the video has to be paid by YouTube to the copyright holder for using the copyright. So that's why the monetization is given to them, so they can have the money for their copyright. If you take YouTube out of the equation and I get copyright claimed on my own website, guess who has to pay them the money? Me, because it's my website. So yeah, it's not a viable solution. The episode of Have I Got News for You directly after the allegations against Angus Deaton is well worth a watch. They don't go easy on him. Would that be an okay place to start? or should I see a different episode of the show before that? I mean, I know the backstory, so I could just jump in there, but would that be an okay place to jump into the show, or should I see a different episode first? It's weird seeing Frankie on a family show. He seems tame, and it seems like he's been to a vet and had his balls cut off. Yeah, I don't know if is that a family show? I don't know if I'd say that, but I get what you mean. Like a, television show where you can't go full throttle. So, but yeah, it was weird. It was definitely weird, especially seeing some stand-up and other shit. Yeah, that's definitely the tamest I've ever seen him. It seems like you can't win with fucking Frankie Boyle on YouTube, because I remember when I did the reaction to him in the first one in the comedians compilations, like, oh, that's the tamest Frankie Boyle clips I've ever seen. And then they linked me other ones. So I'm like, okay, I'll use these ones they linked me. So I used the ones they linked me and made a separate video. And they're like, oh, this is the tamest Frankie Boyle things I've ever seen. What do you want me to do? Watch him kill a live cow? Like, seems like there's not much winning with that. You should definitely watch Dad's Army. I have a long time ago. And fun fact about Dad's Army was the catalyst for me to start using third-party websites, because I had originally, for you don't know the backstory of the reaction videos, I used to do compilations, and then I transferred? No, what's the word? Not transformed. It's on the tip of my tongue. Not translated. Not transformed. It's on the tip of my tongue. What is the word? Like, I blanked into doing different kind of videos. I know the word. I transitioned. That's it. I transitioned. That's the fucking word. I had it. I knew it. I transitioned into doing regular episodes of the show aside from compilations, and that was met with more copyright issues. Originally, I uploaded my reaction to Dad's Army, which is probably like close to 2 years old at this point. Be over 2 years old, onto YouTube, and it got about 10,000 views, and then it got copyright blocked by the BBC. So I'm like, fuck, I need to find another website, and that's when I found Vimeo, and Dad's Army was the first third-party reaction. And if you go to my Dailymotion and go to videos and scroll all the way down, it should be the first video on there, if you want to see it. Angus presented How I Got News for You for years until some controversy over cocaine and prostitutes. Not sure why he stopped doing this, though. Yeah, I know. I said that in the first minute of the video. I said that. I said that. I did. This is something that annoys me sometimes, I gotta admit. It's like, I understand people want to educate me on stuff, but maybe just watch a little bit of the video to see if I didn't already explain that, or if I don't already know, because I said that. I said that in the first minute of the video. With Chris Morris, there wasn't any animosity or controversy that led to him leaving. The show's creator was aware when he cast Morris in the first series that his busy schedule probably wouldn't allow him to commit to the show for too long. So basically, he was just helping his bros out by being in the show. Fair enough. So funny how you went apeshit in the last IT Crowd episode when you thought you saw Neil's dad when it was Jay's dad, and now it's really Neil's dad, and you deadpan react and recognize them but don't know who it is. Yeah, it's a good description of it. Apparently, Will's mom was also the widow. I didn't recognize her at all. But yeah, I had, like, it was a moment of, like, I know who you are, but I don't know who you are. Like, I knew who he was, but I couldn't put the pieces together. It's been a little bit since the In-Betweeners. Just watched your Hot Fuzz reaction. Never good movie you'd like if you liked Hot Fuzz is Shaun of the Dead. I've seen Shaun of the Dead. I've seen Shaun of the Dead a bunch of times. Granted, I haven't seen Shaun of the Dead in probably 10 plus years, but I've seen it a lot of times because on Comedy Central, legit over here, back in the day, they used to play that movie every week. Like twice a week, every week. It was their favorite movie. It was Comedy Central US's favorite movie to play for a good while. They showed it a couple times a week. So I've seen Shaun of the Dead a couple times, and while I don't remember all the details about the movie, I remember how it ends. So I don't know if it's worth doing a reaction on that one, but I haven't seen At World's End, that's what it's called, right? That's the last movie? I think so, At World's End. I think that's it. For some reason that sounds like it, but that sounds like it also might not be it. Let me just confirm that. At World's End. No, that's a Pirates of the Caribbean movie. Then what's it called? Fucking... It's not At World's End, or is it? Hot Fuzz. What is the sequel to Hot Fuzz? Cornetto Trilogy. The World's End. That's it. At World's End is Pirates of the Caribbean movie. The World's End. I haven't seen that one, but I think that'd be a good thing to do in the future. I need to laugh today, so choose for that, mate. I still need to look into what a marbles tournament is, by the way. Okay, so let me explain. So it'll be funny, people who watch me on Twitch, you might as well skip this section because you already know everything I'm about to talk about. But if you don't watch me on Twitch, I usually play a game on Twitch called Marbles. What it is it's a simulation game. So we fire up a track, right? And you can put exclamation mark and then play in the chat. When you put exclamation mark play in the chat, you get a marble on the screen. And anybody can get a marble on the screen. And then we press start, and it's a simulation. The marbles race around the track, and we see who wins. And there's you can create your own community tracks and get skins for the marbles. It's pretty cool. It's simple, but it's addicting. I've been playing it for a long time. Since like February, I think. Doing it a long time. Doing it since the world was normal. Or normaler than this. But then also, Marble streamers can host community tournaments where the viewers can win prizes like in-game currency or customization for the marbles. So me and my friend Roy did a marbles tournament where we have a leaderboard, and we set up a points leaderboard. We each have our separate leaderboards, and we combine them at the end to get a top 15 between our combined leaderboards. And the top 15 all get in-game currencies. And number 1 on the leaderboard got... Did I leave downstairs? Shit, I left downstairs. Got a cowboy hat. You know, I have that cowboy hat. I bought the cowboy hat for the tournament because the winner, which ended up being my mod Quaid, got a replica cowboy hat that looked just like that one. And the bet for the tournament was if I finished higher on the leaderboard than Roy, then he had to shave his beard. If he finished higher than me, then I had to shave my head. As you can see, I finished higher than he did, so I won. I wanted to put this in. I usually don't put reply comments in. This is reply to someone else's comments, but I thought this would be important for some people. Top tip for Dailymotion. Edit the URL to put /embed/before/video/ I haven't seen a single ad since I started doing that. No stuttering video either. I'm not sure if that will work for everybody, but if you have a lot of problems with Dailymotion, that right there would be something to try. For many years, Basil's human companion was Derek Fowles, who played Bernard in Yes Minister. He died earlier this year. Damn. Really? Just earlier this year? Wow. This year's taken everything, hasn't it? Jesus Christ. He was Bernard. Oh, okay. Got you. I think I remember who Bernard was. Yeah. Wow. Well, I mean, the Basil Brush video hasn't done too well initially, but I didn't expect it to. It's a kid's show. But I've seen the newer show 3 times, but I haven't actually ever seen the 70s show. So I maybe should do that. The girl who plays Molly in the Basil Brush show was in Harry Potter. Yeah, she was Katie, I think her name was. She's in the Half-Blood Prince. She was the one who got cursed by Malfoy, I think. Yeah, she was Katie, I'm pretty sure. That's pretty cool. Alright, y'all, that's going to do it for another episode of Reading Your Comments. Comments in this video were pulled from last week's Reading Your Comments. American reacts to Basil Brush show. American reacts to... what was the other one? The IT Crowd 8. And American reacts to Would I Lie to You? Was it 6 or 7? Are we at 7? I think it's 7. Yeah. So... this video, the videos from the reaction video yesterday, the In-Betweeners USA 2, will be put in next week's video. The comments for this video will be put in next week's video. The comments from Friday's reaction video will be put in next week's video. And any other reaction videos before next week's reaction video, or next week's Reading Your Comments, will be the places to comment if you want a chance to get your comment in next week's Reading Your Comments. But that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to do it for me today. Thank you guys for watching. If you liked it, be sure to like it. If you didn't like it, don't. If you want to follow any of my social media links, my Twitch, where I stream every single day, my second channel for 16 videos, my Twitter. If you want to follow me on my Patreon, if you want to support me on my Dailymotion and my VO, all those things are down in the description down below. Just put some new things on VO, by the way. Some things that were previously on Google Drive. I uploaded some of the deleted scenes videos that were on Google Drive. Deleted scenes 1 and 2, and also the Eurovision deleted scenes. Those are now on VO. Also, Building Sites Byte got copyright claimed on YouTube, copyright blocked, so I re-uploaded that to Dailymotion as well as that improved version of Celebrity Juice that's also on Dailymotion as well because I couldn't get it on YouTube. Thank you, by the way, to all 53 of my patrons currently named in the description for your constant support of me and my channel. Again, the patrons got to see this video one day early. If you don't know, you can be a patron of mine. I don't have tiers, so it could be for $1 or whatever. It's up to you. And the patrons get to see these videos and the reaction videos one day early. Also, in the description is linked to community Reddit as well as the daily schedule. For all that being said, though, my name is Stafford16. It's been another episode of Reading Your Comments, and I'll see you guys next time.